guys are amazing. I recently lost 57 pounds. Yeah. I did it the old-fashioned way, the way they did it in the 80s and 90s. AIDS. I know I said 80s and 90s, so a lot of you were thinking cocaine. That's just what led to the AIDS. I have a half-brother. And by that, I mean he's a little person. His least favorite holiday was Halloween. I would dress up as Prince Charming. My girlfriend would dress up as Snow White. And he would dress up as, well, who gives a fuck? We wouldn't let him out of his crate. My other brother, now that's a piece of work. Cocaine, weed, meth, porn, and that's just the stuff I'd give him to keep quiet. I remember the one time I saw my sister naked. It was embarrassing how long I waited in her closet. I love my sister to death, though. Kind of like the way Lenny loved that bunny in Of Mice and Men. And if you're not laughing at that joke, read a fucking book. When I was 10, I saw my parents having sex. And I stood there, horrified. My dad yelling at me because I couldn't get the camera angle correct. Sex ed these days has gotten a lot more advanced than when I was a young kid. When I was a kid, it was pretty straightforward. The teacher would just show you how to put on a condom. What I couldn't figure out was why he kept using his mouth. And why he kept using Billy as his model. Lucky kid. Turned 50 this year.
Ooh.
I know. Couldn't tell, could you? Spring chicken. But what I figured out this year was sex at my age is absolutely amazing. Because what I realized was what positions work well, how to set the mood, and who I have to pay. Sir, did you get my Venmo? I do have a very specific type of person that I like to date, single moms. I love single moms. Love dating single moms because they're absolute freaks in the bedroom. I mean, they will do anything. And I mean anything for the safe return of their kids. It's called leverage. My friends say to me, Ryan, it's hard to pick up women. It's hard to approach women. I'm like, not for me. Not this fella. I've got a really quiet van. Actually, it takes a lot of confidence to get up out of your seat and walk across the room and talk to a beautiful woman. And what I hear from women is confidence is the number one thing they like in a man. And I call bullshit. The thing they want the most, the thing that they would give their right arm for, is a chance to escape. I went into a place called the Jerk Pit the other day. It was not what I was expecting. Turns out, just a Jamaican restaurant. I'm Ryan Parker. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.
Keep it going, Ryan Parker.
Great fucking set.
Thank you.
Great set.
Boys for Dylan